good morning or good afternoon. I'm not even sure what the time is.
I think we're firmly in afternoon right now.
Good morning, Miriam. It's wonderful to meet you and to have watched your presentation. And for us to hear a little bit about your background and presenting here today. Tell us a little bit about your research, and it was very interesting. Please expand.
Yes, well, thank you. So I have been with IFPA for 16 years, which includes my time at United Fresh Produce Association before United Fresh and PMA came together. So in my capacity, I oversee the recruitment, retention, and engagement for all of our global member markets, including South Africa. We've got a great local team here that I really enjoy working
Fantastic.
with. Yes.
I've got a question. So a big part of your presentation was that we need to get our message out there.
Yes.
How should growers do that? How should companies do that? Because the people that's normally working in the fields, they're very shy of a camera.
Yes.
So what is IFPA trying to boost that confidence into the growers so that they can get the message out there? Because I'm pretty sure once we start going with that, it will just snowball.
You know, that's a great question. I think one advantage that we have is we're living in a digital society. So we can take consumers places that they wouldn't necessarily be able to travel on their own. So maybe a grower doesn't want to speak in front of a camera, but maybe they'd be willing to be filmed, and then a consumer can see a video, whether it's on TikTok or virtual reality, to get a better understanding of the work that's being done. So we know that consumers want to feel connected to their farms. They want to feel like they know their farmer.
Yes.
That's something that's universal globally. So I think the more that companies and producers, distributors can take advantage of creating that feeling of connectedness and getting to know the people behind their food, that can help brands be more successful.
You mentioned virtual reality now.
Yes.
Why did you mention that? Because it's a concept that people understand, but still very foreign in our industry.
Yes, you know, I think it's truly immersive, right? You know, we talked about people can be 10,000 miles away. They may not have the opportunity to step foot on your farm, to turn around to look and see how the products are grown. But I've done virtual reality tours of farms, and it's amazingly immersive. I mean, you really feel like you're walking through the dirt and you're looking at the product. And the other advantage is as the consumer turns and looks and gets that 360 view, you have the opportunity to also add type and also audio to further enhance their experience. So I think it's a tremendous way to bring your farms and facilities to life.
Very interesting.
It would be incredibly cool to take that further. We've actually discussed doing that. And that's very inspiring. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Absolutely.
So thanks very much for chatting to us. How
course.
have you found the audience today? How have you found the event?
The event's been wonderful. I mean, anytime you can bring together the fresh produce supply chain globally and also locally is such a valuable thing. I know how busy all of our members are, from packaging to seed all the way to consumer. And the fact that our members have taken time out of their day to come together to have these important discussions, it's so valued by us. And I think part of the reason that IFPA provides such strong value is the community that we've brought together.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very, very much for chatting to us today.
Of course,
we
yeah,
really
thanks for having
appreciate
me.
it, and we found your presentation very insightful. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
And thanks for visiting South Africa again.
Of course,
Thank
it's
you.
always my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.